Hi children! Welcome back to another interesting and fun-filled science session with me. The other day, we spoke about the plants, right? The different parts of plants. What are the children? The leaves, the stem, roots, fruits, flowers. We studied about the different parts of plants, and I'm sure you know them all by heart now, right? Very good. And also we talked about the healthy food, right? The carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, minerals. We talked about the healthy food also. Now, where did all this healthy food came from? We will learn about them, okay? Now, and then these plants, the trees, what do they give us? What are the uses of these plants? Are they simply there for decoration? Do you think the trees, plants are simply there for decoration, for beautiful scenery? I don't think so. Let us have a quick look at the different uses of plants, okay? Now, I'm sure you all know that plants are also living things. Yes or no, children? Plants, they, plants, they grow, right? Plants, they grow. Plants can also breathe like us, as well as the animals. We breathe, so even plants. You should remember this, that plants are living things. They grow and breathe. Then, what else do plants do? Plants provide food, clothing, shelter, etc. The next one that plants do for us is plants keep the air clean and fresh. So these are the things that you need to keep in mind. Plants are living things. They grow and breathe. Plants provide us food, shelter, and clothing. Plants also keeps the air fresh and clean. That is why in the villages, see, when you go to the villages, there are so many trees, so many plants, and the air is also always so fresh, right? So plants helps to keep the environment clean and fresh. Let us see the first thing that plants gives us, okay? See, plants gives us food. What are these food that you can see in the picture? Rice, wheat, maize, barley, oats, etc., etc. Right? So this group of food, they grow, they come from, tall grasses, right? Their tree looks like a grass, a tall grass. So this group of food are known as cereals. Cereals. So food products, they are from plants. The first product is the cereals, that is like the rice, wheat, maize, barley. Do you eat all these? Some of you may say, I don't know wheat or barley. You must be, wondering what this wheat and barley are. Let us see, okay, from this rice, wheat, maize, and barley, we get so many things like what? Yes, you can see this bread over here, okay, the cookies, the biscuits. Yes, everything. When you go to a bakery, whether in Popular Bakery, Rasa Bakery, or whatever bakery, there are so many goodies there, right? The pastries, the aloo parathas, the cookies, the cream filled, all these biscuits. Where do they come from, children? Where did all the biscuits, all these things came from? They came from all the cereals. Some of them are made from rice powder, from wheat powder like the atta, maita, and then maize, the corn, the barley, oats. Right. So they all come from plants. Everything that we eat, that you see in the bakery, they come from plants like bread, rice, cookies, noodles, even noodles, whether it is, that hot Korean noodles or maybe the YY, the Maggi, Rampam, all these noodles, from where did they come? They all came from plants. Okay, remember that. They all came from these cereals. Right. So this is one product of plants, that is the food that we eat. Then the next product is, yes, what are these? This, you can see the tomatoes, broccoli, asparagus, the carrots, the cabbage, vegetables that we eat daily. They all came from plants. Right. They all came from plants. The next item that we get from trees or plants are, yes, colorful, juicy, yummy, vitamin rich fruit. Yeah, the fruits. See, the watermelon, the papaya, banana, pineapples, kiwi, so many fruits, as vegetables. Where do we get this? You get this from the air, just like that. In the soil, no. You get all this yummy goodies from the plants. See, just imagine how much the plants are giving us. Right. So the next one, another one, yes, another product that plants give us is plants provide materials to make, what are these, children? Houses. See, this house is made of wood. This is a wooden house. Doctor, right? We call it blanks, wooden blanks. These are made from wooden blanks. And this is a thatch house. This is made from what, children? This is made from bamboo, right? You make pieces of bamboos and then you weave it and you make it into this thatch. Even the roof, the hay, all this, they come from plants. Yes or no? They didn't come from rocks. They didn't come from water. They came from plants. Most of the houses, especially in the villages, they're made of wood. They're made of plants, right? And at home also, let us see what else the plants help us with. Yes, plants gives us furnitures. Yes or no? The furnitures like this. See the dresser, the almirah here, the small dresser here. It's made of wood, so pretty. Furnitures, the dining set, dining table, dining chair, right? And this, the wicker chair, the cane chair. This is called a wicker chair, made of bamboo. The cane, right? Then we have this, yeah, another colorful, a table and chairs, and so many other products. You just look around, wherever you are sitting, you're listening to me, and you just look around, see, you will see so many wooden products, right, made of wood. And what is this wood? This wood is just plants, dead plants. So all these things, all these furnitures, most of the house materials we get from wood. And see, the trees, some of the trees used for making furnitures are like walnut, alder tree, teak, bamboo, etc. All these many trees are made for using furnitures and houses. And surprise, pepper. The pepper that you're using now, your books, your textbooks, all the, blank pages or all the written pages, all the books that you see, they are made of pepper, right? And this pepper, where did the pepper come from? From plastic? No. From the soil? No. Pepper, the books, they came from trees. Wow. Yes, very surprising, but they came from trees. See, this is the tree, you can see, and you chop it down, then you make it into, small pieces, right? You chop it down and then make it a bulb, beat it, beat it, beat it, and then you heat it. And, in a factory, in a pepper mill, see this? Okay, all these peppers, all the books, they came from plants. Okay? So, how much is plants giving us? So much, right? All the books. Without the pepper, how will you have books? And without the books, how will you read? How will you know that this is this is this? No. But because of pepper, we are able to do so many things, learn so many things from the books. And this pepper came from, like I said, wood and bamboo. Okay? That is from the plants. Yes, clothes are made from plant fibers like jute, cotton core, etc. See, the cotton clothes, especially now in this season, summer season, you know, we wear cotton because it is, very refreshing and it lets the air in. Cotton, very important, not only for clothes, but the cottons that we use at home in the hospital, in the clinic. See, they come from plants. This is a cotton plant. See, have you seen a cotton plant, children? See this? Cotton comes from plants like this. Okay, you collect the cottons, you spin it into a yarn, and then you make it into fibers and then clothes. See, these are the different types of fibers from plants like jute, okay, and from bamboo also, and from cotton also. We get all these different fibers you use for making all these mats and all these baskets. So many materials, so many materials of plants are made for using clothes and other apparels. Okay, yes, what are these, children? These are medicines. They look like medicines, right? When you get sick, your mommy will give you the tablets, the capsules. When you go to the doctor, they will tell you, children, eat this. The doctor gives you these medicines, right? And when your stomach is paining, when you eat that medicine, then it becomes fine. Even headache, when you have a fever, medicines keeps us safe, They help us to recover our illness, right? Medicines, very important. Sick people will get healed when they have medicines. And these medicines, where do they come from, children? The medicines come from trees, from plants. Right, yes. Very surprising, but it is true. Medicines come from plants like tulsi, citronella, eucalyptus, neem, mint, etc. Okay, so all the medicines, almost all the medicines you find in the pharmacy, just numerous, nameless medicines are there, right? Syrups and tablets and capsules, all these are made from plants, right? And yes, our favorite things, we love to eat what? Chocolates. Everybody loves chocolates, right? You and me, we love eating chocolates and then chewing juice. Where did all this come from, children? The chocolates, the sweets, the chewing gum, the chips, the juice. They came from plants. Okay? See, the chocolates, the coffee, the tea, right? The cookies. They came from, see, all these chocolates, they came from this, these beans, coffee beans. These are called coffee beans, okay? And coffee comes from coffee plant. So you collect this, cocoa. This is known as cocoa, okay? Cocoa beans. And from these cocoa beans, we make chocolates, we make coffee, and we also make, chocolate-filled cookies. So it all came from this cocoa beans. Then you have, see, the cookies, the tea, you can see. The tea also came from, the tea leaves came from plants only, right? You have the yummy juice coming from, the juice comes from fruits, and the fruits come from plants, right? So all these goodies, all these yummy tidbits, see, you see in the shop, you go to a sweet shop, you don't know what to eat, right? The lollipops, you don't know which one to choose from. All these came from plants. Amazing, right? So amazing. Not only that, see, how much do the plants give us? Say, plants like rose, jasmine, sandalwood, and many other, etc. That is what is written, etc. They are used to make what? What are these bottles? Okay? What these bottles are used for? They look like what? Perfumes, right? The perfumes that you use, okay, while going to church, while going out, while going to school, you just spray your body spray or perfumes, right? They smell so divine, right? They smell so good. They are from what? From all these plants. The perfumes also come from plants. And let's see, Another one product from plant. Yes, what is this? Soap. Putting soap, washing soap, cleaning soap, detergent, everything. All of this, the shampoos. Okay, all of this comes from plants. Amazing, right? Even the cream, the lotions, even you go to the cosmetic shop, so many products are there, right? Face wash, shampoo, conditioner, perfume, soap, and whatnot. Just imagine all this. Where are all this coming from, children? They are coming from plants. Yes, very good. So, the plants, like I said, the plants are useful to us in so many things, right? Everything, almost everything, from building houses to making peppers, from fruits to vegetables, from perfumes to soap to shampoos to medicines. All of this are given to us by plants. So what should we do, children? What should you do? We must take care of the plants, right? We should not cut them randomly. We should take care of them. If we cut one tree, plant another tree so that it will become big and it will give us again more. Okay? So we have to take care of plants because what else do the plants do? They give us oxygen. See? The air that we are breathing, the air that is keeping us alive, oxygen. Where does oxygen come from? From the plants only, children. See, when we breathe, and when the animals breathe, we give out carbon dioxide, okay? Very bad case. But this carbon dioxide is used by the plants, like in the other class we discussed about this. They take this carbon dioxide and give us oxygen in return. See, even for breathing, we need the plants, okay? So plants are very, very important, very useful. We must take care of the plants, okay? And keep in mind the usefulness of plants. And until the next class, take care, see you, and bye-bye.